I want to come to you, Adil Singh Boparai, since Rahul Gandhi has set the cat among the pigeons today by saying that the Trinamool Congress is scam-tainted, has a record of violence, reject them, they are into money power. How do you respond? Here is Rahul Gandhi, only a fortnight ago was inviting the Trinamool Congress to be part of the Bharat Jodo Yatra, now launching this frontal attack. What are we to understand? That only Rahul Gandhi and the Congress will now lead the opposition charge?
Well, Mr. Sardesai, the need of the hour is opposition unity. And an umbrella alliance with the Congress at the fulcrum is the only durable and cohesive option which can give the BJP a contest in the 24 elections. I think this is beyond any pale of doubt. And I don't want to sound presumptuous. We recognize the strength of the regional parties. We recognize that they have narrow zones of influence. But having said this, it is the Congress party which has a national footprint. And therefore, the need of the hour is not to quibble amongst ourselves. The need of the hour is to come together and recognize that there is a danger, there is a pernicious danger to this country's constitutional and syncretic ethos from the BJP juggernaut.
No, those are all fine words, Mr. Boparai. No, Mr. Boparai, those are all fine words. How do you square them up with what Rahul Gandhi just said today in Meghalaya, where he has called the Trinamool Congress a corrupt party, a party which is involved in violence? How do you square that? You can't have it both ways, right?
Mr. Sardesai, that statement was made in a certain context, and I can explain that context. What the BJP wants is that the BJP wants multi-cornered contests in state elections, which by default helps the ruling party, which is the Bharatiya Janata Party. I'll give you a classic example. And please, for a moment, forget my political affiliation and test this as somebody who's followed politics for 4 decades. Let's take the case of Goa. Goa is a small state. Goa has essentially been a two-party contest. But the moment you get multi-parties or you get more than 2 or 3 parties, the advantage is for the BJP. So therefore, the context in which Mr. Gandhi says is that the BJP is trying to divide opposition vote. I think that is the substratum of Mr. Gandhi's statement. And having said this, as far as the 24 elections are concerned, I think it is critical. It is critical because if we want India to remain in sync with the ideology of our founding fathers, then the opposition parties and like-minded parties must come together.
Okay, you made your point. Now Sushmita Dev responds. Sushmita Dev, the charge which is being made both by Adil Singh Boparai and in a way by other Congress leaders is that you are acting as a B team of the BJP by dividing the anti-BJP vote. You are fighting the Congress in Meghalaya. You fought them earlier in Tripura where you were in charge. You fought them in Goa. So why should the Congress really trust you? You want to build in a way at the expense of the Congress to benefit the BJP.
See, Rajdeep, I think that's the same question you asked Abhishek Banerjee a few days back in Meghalaya. And I would like to repeat what he said. It is very simple. In a democracy, every party has the right to participate in an electoral process. And for a senior Congress leader and former Congress President Rahul Gandhi ji to bring up the Sharda scam and to say that they're fighting, with so much of money in Goa, I think that it flies in the face of a leader who's walked from Kashmir to Kanyakumari fighting for democracy. One.
But it's not the untruth, is it? Rahul Gandhi says he speaks the truth. He's saying this is the truth. You broke the Congress in Meghalaya. You fought them in Goa.
You know, Rajdeep, I can give you ample examples of the Congress party in Uttarakhand, Himachal, breaking other parties and bringing them into the Congress. So let's not go down that road. But going by the logic that you're dividing votes, that you can't win, so you're dividing votes, I was looking at some of the vote share in 2019. In Andhra, Congress was at 1.31. In Bihar, 7.85. Odisha, 1.3%. UP 6.36%, West Bengal 5.67%. Should Congress not withdraw from these states then, Rajdeep? And let Mamata Banerjee fight the BJP in West Bengal without the Congress contesting on 92 seats? So you can't say heads is also mine and tails is also mine. If us going to Meghalaya is helping the BJP, then Congress contesting in Bengal in 92 seats with a vote share of 5.67% is also helping the BJP. So you can't have both sides of the coin. That's what I'm saying. And I'm giving you facts. I'm not criticizing the Congress. All these vote shares are a matter of fact.
You are a former Congress, you are a former, I didn't want to bring this up, but you are a former Congresswoman till not too long ago. So you're also, in a way, caught in these battles that are taking place. That, there seem to be these, each one now is looking how he or she can, in a way, build their own nest, whether it's a political party or an individual.